Hello, and welcome to the apocalypse, bringing you your daily dose of insanity in this insane world. The last time we left off, I did a rather short stream due to almost suffering from a heat stroke since the air conditioning in my bunker seemed to be malfunctioning. Now, after tinkering around for 2 days, because that's how fucking long it took to get the entire system rebooted, I finally managed to get the system up and running again, and it's finally freezing again, just the way I like it. Cold. Anyway, but now that I can actually feel myself think and not suffocate in the immense pressure of the heat inside this place, I am going to push further into our adventure and see how the story unfolds. Now, I don't know how far I am in the story, but I'm pretty sure I should be able to finish this. On a side note, I have done some research in this game, just to get a clearer picture of what was going on. This game has a very unique ending system. It does have quote unquote multiple endings because the endings get decided on numerous factors, and everything combined makes up for like one of X many possible endings, whether you do this or that. Anyway, I'm gonna do one more playthrough after this, so I'm gonna play this game twice. I'm gonna finish it now, just playing it through normally. And then I'm gonna finish it again with the quote unquote best possible ending. Unless, I'm not saying it is going to, but unless I somehow end up getting the best possible ending, at least the one that I know I can get, accidentally by playing the game at my own pace. I doubt it's gonna happen, but that is a possibility. So let's push onwards, shall we? I'm not gonna do a completionist run, so I'm not gonna like look through the games, see. Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, I'm not planning on. I'm not planning on doing a completionist run. So I'm not gonna play like through the entire game, trying to find everything, trying to gather everything. I'm not gonna do that.
Would fade. Without this, Papa, Lima, Alpha, Quebec, Uniform, Echo. Memories would fade. Without this, Papa, Lima, Alpha, Quebec, Uniform.
Oh, she was working at the tower the morning they sank.
I was on my watch duty in the tower when it happened, having just gotten back for the from an early leave for the reading of my father's will. For years I childishly blamed him for this too, his one last act against me, but it was nobody's fault or decision but my own. I'm sure it was Francis Salter who sent the Kanaloa's distress signal. It had been cut off. I still don't know why, and I hastily interpreted the garbled transmission as an attempt to jam radar, and so I sent back the guidebook recommendation to scout and bomb if necessary. I am going to give all the places a one over. Just double checking everywhere where I've been, seeing if I can't find stuff on my own, but I'm not gonna spend like an entire gaming session trying to unlock or uncover everything. I don't even quite know what I need to do anymore at this point.
You know what time it is?
It's 4 in the morning, which is usually about the time everyone decides if they're going to bed or ordering another 3 pizzas.
Yeah? What's your vote usually in, that situation?
Never leave pizza on the table. It's like getting 11 in blackjack. Just double down. Don't even think about it.
You think this tuning into the tear thing's gonna work? Like, really?
It really doesn't matter if I think it's gonna work. It's sort of all we have, and we're running out of time.
It is all we have, yeah. I just wish I felt like the ghosts were concerned that their plan won't work. I just feel like they're pretty confident. Like they know by sunrise they're all gonna be shopping for school supplies.
Yeah, well, you know who else was confident? Hitler. And look how he ended up. Dead. With syphilis.
Oh, true.
Did Hitler have syphilis? I don't actually know that. I would have to look into that.
A fallen Tango, Romeo, Echo, Echo, now called something else. A fallen Tango, Romeo, Echo, Echo, now called something else.
A bridge? A fallen tree, now called something else, would be a bridge, no?
I think this, stuff is getting pulled in from, like, their time or something. This is so weird.
Yeah, it's not exactly a good omen. I think we're running out of runway here.
A fallen tree now called something else. A fallen tree now called something else would be a bridge in my opinion. Let's go the long way around. I think there might be something there instead of jumping over the gap. Alright, let's keep moving.
A fallen Tango, Romeo, Echo, Echo, now called something else. A fallen Tango, Romeo, Echo, Echo.
A lock? Maybe?
I guess Maggie was the one who had this place turned into a park.
After the fort closed, I used the considerable resources from my father's endowment to buy up most of the land, or influence government officials to declare that which I could not buy protected. I have not been entirely successful, and have watched in horror as a small tourist industry has precariously sprung upon this cursed island. Even the family of one of the sailors who died, Calvin Gilbert, set up a restaurant to cater to inquisitive out-of-towners. I can promise this though, the museum will never happen, and the beach and caves will be boarded up. I forgot what the channel was for the information.
Fort Milner, Colonel Tim Russell would frequently wander the woods west of his barracks and sketch the wildlife he'd encounter on his walks. After the fort closed in 1974, he led a petition to make the land federally protected, and in 1988, he succeeded. Now, Edwards Forest is an internationally recognized wildlife refuge and bird sanctuary, home to 120 bird species, most notably the white-tailed towhee, a large sparrow indigenous to only this island. The roosting tree that stands before you is a 400-year-old red alder, famous since its discovery in 1655, when Franciscan friars noted that its unusually twisted trunk is bent true north. When he was stationed at Fort Milner, Colonel Tim Russell would frequently wander the woods west of his barracks and sketch the...
Okay, that was interesting. But we got another letter, so we are making progress, slowly. I don't quite know where the things are. Where,
Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
People lose their names and give them to Golf, Romeo, Alpha, Victor, Echo, Cena.
Graves.
Their names and give them to Golf, Romeo, Alpha, Victor, Echo, Cena. People lose their names and give them to Golf, Romeo, Alpha, Victor, Echo, Cena. People lose their names and give them...
She thinks that the ghosts were pushed out of our reality and maybe aren't actually dead?
My belief, bolstered by Anne's and my research conducted largely at the Catbird station, where interruptions were rare, is that the men and women of the USS Kanaloa were separated from our dimensional existence by the implosion of the submarine's nuclear reactor. I identified one passenger, Henry, by his call sign, and his confused diction and reliance on game logic says to me that their emotional state, if not mental state, has been reduced to that of children. A thought I cling to when I envision Anna's demise. I did notice something else. Oh?
anything, or expose it. With charity, the abbot shall discuss it prudently.
Lest perchance God has sent him for this very thing.
Okay, that was weird.
Find fault.
I do want to try and have a look around real quick first.
Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
God, we're in another loop-de-loo. They always come at the most appropriate times, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Thanks for the update. Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
Yep, I am also... hope that.
How am I now supposed to solve this when I know I need to find the one that actually allows us to... But where is it? I thought there might have been something there. Apparently it wasn't. Might be over at the graves, I think.
Ren! Nona, what happened? What's wrong with Ren?
Ren, he had an accident. He died. I couldn't.
Nona, come on. Clarissa was dead too, but like bunny ears dead, not dead dead, because apparently killing yourself doesn't actually do anything here.
Yep, oxenfree. Also, hi Haru, how you doing?
Alex!
Well, it's the truth, Jonas. And I'm not gonna stand here and fall for one of these I'm dead, no I'm not, shuffleboard swaps again. Come on, let's skip to the last chapter. I know it's gonna happen.
He drowned. He took a fall. I don't know. He just stopped.
I mean, does it really matter what happened? Either way, done is done. And,
No, you're not Jonas, so there's no use in pretending.
soon it won't be a pretense. It'll be an absolute. Alex, we know you're in charge and we know your plan, and we also know that your plan won't work. It never does. So we have a proposition for you. A deal. A bargain, really.
A proposition? Like what?
It's already over with Clarissa. She's gone. We'll pilot her through the rest of existence, and there's nothing you can do to change that. But if you agree to let us take her, let her go, quietly, without fuss. We won't slaughter the rest of your friends, like young Reginald here. We'll leave the rest of you cattle alone.
No way. I'm saving everyone. Everyone is coming home with me. We're all getting out of here.
Courage is not always the way, dear. You don't have much time left. Do you know how we know you don't have much time left?
Fine. Shoot. How do you know?
We know because we can be Jonas for this long, and his soul's as quiet as an empty church.
Just never say we didn't provide you all the rules.
Well, apparently they're all there, and I had no clue. Of course I came downstairs to check first. Hey Haru, you still here?
I know he was your best friend, Alex. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. One minute he was there, and then he was just gone.
It's okay, Nona. You didn't do anything wrong. I know it's not your fault. Of course, it's not your fault.
I didn't know him that well, but I like what I'd gotten to know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't. It's colossally stupid of me to talk about him like that with you here. He was more important.
Nona, really, Ren would be flattered to hear you say anything about him, so if he can hear this at all, trust me, he's over the moon right now.
Sure. It's a tiny thing, but I hope he knew that I liked him. And I don't know if he did.
He hoped you did. I think that's enough.
Like I said, it's a tiny thing.
The station's up at the top of the... Ugh. God, that was... My mouth feels like I just ate a tree.
You were possessed. And for the longest time, I think that we've, seen so far.
Yeah, I know. I can kind of remember that part.
Hello?
Anyone there?
What? Are they... Oh, they're somehow... I guess they're somehow broadcasting or something from the, station speakers.
Are you guys at the station?
Anybody?
Both alive!
Jonas?
That's all I care about.
Jonas?
God.
Punch Alex
Yeah,
if you can
no,
hear this.
that's a bonus too.
Seriously, right in the throat.
Jonas, don't listen. We're all set here for the thing? The machinery speak and hug or whatever we're doing?
Yeah, let's do it. Time's a wasted. Like, actually wasted. Like, I feel my body wasting away.
Hold on.
It's okay if you're, like, dealing with stuff. We had to deal with stuff.
What stuff?
When I almost kind of slipped and fell off the bridge.
Oh my god, you guys, that...
No, it was
It was psychotic to watch. Like, almost doesn't quite describe the terror that held my heart watching her come close.
It wasn't that.
You were perilously close to tumbling into the ocean from like 5,000 feet up.
It wasn't that high.
It was like... It was high. Believe me.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
No, just whatever. I'm fine.
She is fine. It's true.
Shut up.
Well, how do you know you're
Okay, just
I know.
whenever you're ready, because I'm sure you're listening.
And nothing else.
Yeah, just hit the button, the receiver thing, and we can do this stuff.
Give it a moment, give it a moment. I'm in the middle of something,
Okay,
guys.
Over.
Over now.
How do you know?
Why do you have to have the last word? Over's good enough.
Over now.
The Catbird station was built to detect any enemy attempting a strike from the air. When operational, it was fully outfitted with an SCR-271 antenna and an early version of OTH, which stands for Over the Horizon, a radar system used to detect targets at extreme distances. It was also the first check of the call and response method. If a missile strike or airborne invasion was identified, a call would be sent from this station, and, if the signal was found to be accurate, would trigger automatic safety measures and the evacuation of non-personnel. The
Okay,
Catbird station was built to detect any
that's
enemy
interesting.
Right, radio locked. I keep forgetting this thing is that. Okay, I just have to tune it.
Need to find.
Hello, we're here. We made it. Hello.
Oh, hello. This is Edward Island's emergency. How may I help you? If you're being sat on by a very large burglar, just mash the dial with your fist, please. Otherwise, stay on the line, and we'll send a traffic custodian out to you directly.
Oh, thank God. I'd like to report a poltergeist. They've come into my house. They've shaved all my cats. They look better in my mittens. Oh, I just need any and all advice you can give me.
Well, first...
Everyone just shut up. You can play dress-up phone time when you get home. We got work to do.
All right, Mr. No Fun.
No fun? What is that? Swedish?
Man, you guys are a real comedy team here. Stunning. The wit on display.
All right, you gotta put in the call to us, I guess.
And we'll land...
Signal verified. Shelter TF1 open.
Nice.
I guess it worked.
Great. Okay, we'll meet you there.
Right. See you at the shelter.
Over and out.
Close the time hole and save the day. Okay. Next playthrough, I am going to keep my radio more open and check everything.
tickets to the wind.
He said the hardest part was deciding what to take with him and what to leave behind. I thought it was, I don't know, for him, kind of almost touching.
Oh my, how profound. I can't believe Uncle Pete's a mere failed actor and not teaching philosophy at Berkeley.
Oh, shut up. I cannot believe I had to pick you up from the police station because of Grand Theft Auto. I mean, that is too funny.
Oh, shut up.
I hope I did the right choices what I wanted to go for. I don't know if I actually did.
Alex?
Shut up.
You got, you went bad again. I couldn't get you out of it. We should get this done, now.
I saw Michael again. I'm sorry. When I'm there, I just get sucked into it like nothing happened.
Come on, it's all right. I think I can hear him.
Just don't say anything to them, okay? It's just like a trial period, like buying a used car that I can already tell is missing a lot.
What? I know.
Say anything about what? What are you guys talking about?
We're dating. Nona and I, we're gonna date.
Rin, dude, what did I just say?
What? They asked, right? You asked?
Mazel tov on the happy couple.
Thank you.
No, stop. It's one date at the Revival Theater. We're just gonna sit quietly in the dark and watch a documentary on Bosnian genocide.
Romantic.
Hey, one man's depressant is another chick's upper.
Aw, how cute. Riviera is a great movie house. And the ushers can't tell where you're putting your hands if you sit in row G, by the way.
Please don't tell him that. Anyways, I know it's stupid to be planning or whatever
No.
for this, but I don't know. I just feel like maybe it's not that insignificant or whatever.
Whatever. Truly the language of love.
Shut up, you know what I mean.
Good, I'm glad. At the very least, I'll get to hear embarrassing stories. So.
I want to get this off my chest. Just something happened to us tonight, Alex. Something broke. I don't know if it was the ghosts or whatever, but you've been acting like not you.
Ren.
No, I don't know.
Well, I tried. I don't know what else I could have done, man. This night has been awful non-stop. It was a lot to juggle.
I know. I don't know why I'm even saying this now. I'm sorry.
This is stupid, but can we, take a picture?
Sure.
Why?
I don't know. In case things go bad and...
Yeah, let's do it. We're on a beach. Kind of. Let's keep a shred of normal here.
All right, let's take it.
Alex, get in here.
You're not getting out of it.
All right.
Let's take a look at the picture. Aww. Also, I love how the pictures look like paper cutouts. Anyone else notice? Seems nothing weird about that other picture.
Once we're in there, the door won't open again since the system's so convoluted. So, make sure you're ready to finish this before we go inside.
I'm ready. Let's go. I probably should have talked to everyone, but I can do that next time.
Listen, Alex, I don't want to say anything to Ren or Nona, but the truth of it is I'm not feeling too awesome right now. It's kind of getting worse.
Just hang in there, Jonas, okay? I know you feel like a garbage snowman right now, but we're almost done.
Hey, what do you call a man who's short of time? Huh? Have you heard this one?
No clue.
Tim. You call him Tim.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, it's not one of my finest.
It feels like wrong to see one of these when we're not in a time loop, right?
Yeah, it kind of does.
Wait, it's... Oh, damn, it's another radio wave log thing. It's kind of spooky, right? The beds? Thinking they would have slept here while the rest of us burned?
Yeah, but do you think it would even have worked? Like, if Yugoslavia or whoever dropped an A-bomb on their heads, I don't know if this place would have held up.
No, I think it would have worked. There's enough tons of concrete here to keep them from mutinying out, I think.
Wait, before... Look, if something happens on the other side of this door, just don't be stupid. Cut and run, okay? If I turn into dead weight or start freaking out, just get to the boat. Do whatever you have to.
Jonas, we're all getting out of here. I mean, look, we're about to fix this in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. This is microwave popcorn of a problem.
I'm not asking, I'm telling.
Okay, Mr. Dramatic, will you just shut up and help me with the door?
Wait. Okay, you know what? There's like the 10th time we've heard this song all night. There is something going on with... Like, why would this specific tune be all over the place? I have to know what's going on before we head in there. I'm sorry.
Okay, if it'll make you feel better, we'll investigate the case of Jonas's mom's weird song before we save our lives.
Sounds perfect. It's like breaking or something. Can you fix it? I mean, it's just so crazy to keep hearing this, right? It was like a tick she had. I don't know, but try and get it playing right if you can. It sounds like it's her. In a recording, or it's my mom. That's her voice in the static. You can hear that, right? I mean, I know you don't know what she sounded like, but you can hear that. The voice, right?
I can kinda hear it.
Is it possible? Do you think it's possible? I mean, we've been like talking with ghosts the entire night. Do you think it's like it could be, right? It's just with everything that's happened, she could have come here.
It's possible. I mean, a lot's happened tonight in this general realm of craziness, so I'm not gonna rule it out.
God, she's like so close. Can you just try and tune in the signal? This tape player thing isn't even... I have no clue what's going on, but...
Sure, I can try, I guess.
Yeah, 'cause this... I don't know how to get this clearer or whatever. Mom? Whoa. Alex?
Jonas, wait! Jonas, I need you! Come back! Come...
Well, Jonas is gone. I know there was advice at some point, like let him or don't let him talk to someone. I don't know if I followed the right path, but I guess we'll see. Only time will tell, right?
You know, the truth is, we could have left whenever we wanted. We weren't prisoners of the cave.
And why use my friends? Why are you switching with them? Why are you doing this?
Because it's scary, that's why. Have you ever stared into nothing and moved with it and felt a part in it? It's worse than when we were wilting into atoms. Worse than dying the first time.
I can imagine it, okay? You think contemplating annihilation makes you special?
What you can imagine is a toddler's toy bag compared to facing real extinction. Don't speak to us of imagination. Whatever you think you can do, you can't. We're not going back. We won't go back.
Child, wait your turn.
there? Guess not.
You've come to close the hole, right, girl? Well, you're gonna find out it's not that simple. The horses have already left the barn.
Yeah, I've come to close the hole. I've come to do what Maggie Adler tried to do 50 years ago, all right?
Okay, well, it didn't work then. Why would it work now? God, you're so spoiled. You don't even know the cost of things.
Closing the hole with your stupid toy.
We'll spare your friends from our bloom, sure. But it will seal you up in here with us. You'll die with us, again and again.
Well, it'd be an alright way to go if it meant saving some people you care about.
One last chance.
You don't have
to die.
You can leave, you know, through the gate you opened.
And we keep
the girl.
Oh, getting started already, okay. You want to play chicken with the void? Fine. We can see how long you stay on the throttle.
Shut up. Whatever you say doesn't matter anymore.
On the contrary, it actually matters quite a deal. You don't even comprehend why this is happening, do you? They said warships after us.
Like we were the fifth column. It wasn't supposed to be like that.
They didn't know it was you. Nobody, barely anybody knew. It wasn't just Maggie's fault or their fault. It was a catastrophic event.
A catastrophic event? You make it sound faded?
Like some faulty appliance? We won't let it end like that.
I don't believe in fate. Things happen. And the people they happen to.
Yes, they do. We can feel this binding. You have maybe just a few moments left. We feel terrible, we do, but you have to know why, that everyone chose to forget about us. Everyone just shuttered us away into a back closet of their thoughts.
Maggie remembered.
Alexandra, wake up! This course of action will only save those morons, not yourself. Don't you understand?
Yeah, I'm very aware of that, thanks.
It won't hurt, we don't think. The change. But we hope the trip was worth it. Seeing the depraved tourist trap they built on our corpus. Did you see the gift shop? You can buy a little submarine footrest if you fancy that sort of thing.
Hey, Maggie lost someone too. She lost Anna trying to help you, trying to get you out, bring you back.
Margaret built a castle on a hill. You think she even thought about us? Looking down on her kingdom.
I know there was a guy on that submarine named Henry, and just to him, she wanted to help you, all right? She wanted to help all of you.
Henry? Was our name ever...
Henry?
I almost remember.
My
name?
You were people once. Don't lose that part of you to be this.
It's
my name.
Henry Griffin. It's hard to remember
Certain things. Our faces went a while ago,
then our names.
Names. Our names. But our anger.
Anger is, we're afraid, all we have left. Kind of the last stitch.
That's not all you have. You know that's not all you have.
Scrap it. Keep it later.
We'll keep ours. Maggie has, will have this friend, and you sort of remind us of her.
Strange
Girl. Odd-tempered.
Take care with the time you have left, child, and take notice of what you choose to.
What the hell is even going on at this point?
Jonas, where are you? Okay, this is gonna be fine. Just work through it. Tell Michael to stay with Clarissa. They like each other a lot. But Michael's dead. How could I even... Whoa, wait, what's happening?
Oh, wow.
Hello? Are you... Look, is someone there? Jonas, if you're still there, this would be a great time to say something. When the time comes, let Jonas talk to his mom. His mom's dead. I know his mom's dead. What is... How is this possible? What's going on? Well, that could have gone better. Right. Time loop. Tell Michael he should go to school here. What does this matter? He's dead. He's not here.
Okay.
Oh, hey, I didn't even know you were home. You're always so quiet. It's like living with a little fairy tale mouse.
Wait, this is our house.
I'm not. I can't play Amnesia Spy Girl right now. Seriously, pretend to snap Ren's neck on your own time. I've been struggling with this stupid speech, the graduation thing. I don't want it to be just the usual blah blah we've come so far type stuff. It should have a point, right? It should bring you to your feet about something.
Graduation speech, is that what we're talking about?
Aw, man, you haven't been listening at all. It's okay, this is really boring. I'm guessing Mom probably told you about my scholarship to state, right? I don't really know how I feel about it. I mean, I feel it's not like it's a bad thing. It's a good thing, obviously.
What is it? Don't want to go? Are you thinking of another school, or...?
Nah, it'd be that school if it was gonna be a school. It's just, it seems like half the teachers are alumni, and... Actually, I'm about to be really arrogant and presumptuous and say mean things for no real reason other than I think I know better, so forget it. I've bored you enough. Boring
I'm
me.
listening. Come on, I'm not gonna judge.
No, really, I'm talking out of my ass. It's fine. Listen, here's the... You can't tell Mom or Dad, but Clarissa and I are talking about just leaving. Getting an apartment somewhere and just doing our own thing,
What? Mike, you're kidding me, right? I mean, I know you said you were gonna commit or whatever, but isn't running off like you're in Badlands taking it a bit far?
Oh, come on, it's not that crazy. She's been really pushing for it, wanting to look for places, and I'm into the idea. I really am. I wouldn't feel right about it if I didn't have your, blessing first. So, can you just wave your hand over my head or something and say I'm alright to do this?
Michael, you have a lot that you can do and a lot ahead of you, and I don't think tying yourself to your high school girlfriend in such a risky way is the smart play here.
It's not supposed to be. It's not supposed to be the safe play. That's the whole thing of it. But I know what you're saying. Alex, just get good friends, okay? And when you're with those friends, just say yes to everything. And keep away from boys when you talk to them. It feels like you're performing. But also, stay away from girls who look you in the eye for too long. And match every beer with a water.
Michael, what's this for? What are you doing?
This is a just-in-case package, okay? Just in case I'm not around. And I love you, and you're amazing, and that's it. So...
I love you too.
But soon, I shall be so I cannot remember any but the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, look who's finally awake.
Finally, it's not like you've been up for much longer.
Maybe don't get up immediately.
Did we, win?
Oh yeah, big time. Wire to wire finish.
I don't know about wire to wire,
He
but...
doesn't know about sports, honey.
I know, I just... Anyway, yes, we won. The tuning we did in the cave, it worked. The ghosts are gone. We're going home.
Or at least they've stopped trying to eat our...
Okay, good to know, great, hooray, but how exactly is Michael here right now?
What do you mean?
Yeah, I've been here all night.
Yeah. Alex, are you feeling all right?
Am I just totally off my rocker nuts?
No, you're just a little confused.
Addled, if you will.
You're fine. She's fine. It's just been a stressful night, to say the least, but we all, survived. Thanks as always to the brother-sister duo of Alex and Michael.
Oh, shut up.
Come on.
Just saying.
Did I, accidentally change the past here?
I don't know. Did you?
I don't really feel like anything's changed.
You know what? I think I'm too tired to care. Whatever works, right?
Whatever works, exactly.
Well, anyways, before I forget, my heartfelt apologies to Jonas. Buddy, this was not what I meant when I said this would be a good time. Sorry about that. I mean, I invited the poor guy. He just moved here with his dad, and...
Yeah, we know. He picked you up in gym class. So you could dunk.
Jonas, come on. It's you and me now, pal. We had, a year's worth of memories in one 8-hour span. You know me.
I'm sorry, but I don't know you. Not really. And it's not like I don't want to know you. I mean, we can, hang out or something when we get back. Like, during the year, I'm just, I'm sorry.
Let's, we'll hang out.
It's okay, come on, it's alright. We'll all get back into the swing of things, start feeling our freshest again soon enough, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's been a crazy night.
I can't believe everything that happened. I feel like we should tell everyone we know. Go on a freaking book tour.
I think we'd sound nuts, honestly. I mean, it's not like we have any proof any of this actually happened.
Hey, is this your book?
Oh man, we're gonna be the best couple ever.
Okay, slow down.
I lost it on the way. I thought for sure some commuter would have just tossed it overboard.
Hey, that reminds me. What were we were talking about something stupid right before Alex woke up.
Prom?
Prom.
Yeah, Clarissa, what color's your dress gonna be so I know what corsage to get?
Purple, probably. Royal purple.
Are you going, Alex?
Wait, are people who already graduated allowed to take high school?
I guess. I mean, if I find a date, I'm not gonna go stag. I have my dignity.
Ben Owens will ask you. Or rather, he's going to ask you unless I physically prevent him.
You can do better.
Come on, come with me and Nona. We'll go dress shopping. It'll be fun. It'll be like a movie montage, except none of us are prostitutes and there's no rich guy.
Sounds great. Yeah, I mean, I guess I should spiffy up once in my life.
Spiffy up, my lord. The way this girl talks. And she gets it from you.
I know she gets it from me, and I like it. The rest of you are the wrong ones.
Alright, you know what? It's picture time.
Oh my god, come on.
Oh, come on,
Nona.
what? We earned this one.
Yeah, I guess we should. Tonight's been, noteworthy.
Noteworthy. That is a way to say it.
Yeah, I'd probably say it another way.
Let's actually move outside so we can get the light.
Sure.
Ren, what is that book, anyway?
I don't know. I can hardly make heads or tails out of what the hell he's talking about half the time.
Here's good for just here.
Like, look. I'll just pick a random-ass page.
Come on, Alex, get in here.
Like this, here. When I was younger, I could remember anything, whether it happened or not. But soon, I shall be so I cannot remember any but the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, everyone.
Wait, didn't you...
Cheese!
Before we'd left, I told my mom I was spending the night at a friend's house, and when I got back, I didn't see any reason to change that story. And you know what? I still don't. The island did one good thing, forcing Ren and Nona together. Which is nice, because they're still together, actually, though they go to different schools now. Trying out the long-distance thing, I guess. Clarissa left to study English literature. She was thinking of dropping out, but is keeping at it for now. We talk sometimes. Rarely, but sometimes. And she's still seeing Michael. She provokes him, and he settles her, so it works, I guess. Since Michael never left, we never had our going away thing at the lake, and so he never drowned. He stayed in town to get an engineering degree. He's content, but I think he's secretly planning to move to New York for Clarissa. I guess we'll see.
So I don't know how...
Jonas never remembered my version of things, though I held out hope for a while that he would. We still hang out all the time, though. He goes to school in town. I call him my other brother. Not to his face. Don't tell Mike. It's funny. What happened on the island used to pop into my head every single day, and then every other day. And then a
Thank
week went
you.
by,
Hey
and I
Swag, how you
realized
doing, by the
I
way?
hadn't thought about it at all. I guess that's... I don't know. It's good, I think. But anyways, well, if it matters. I decided to stay in town and go to college here. It's practically up the road, and I just wanted something familiar, I guess. But anyways, what time is it? Yeah, sorry, I gotta run or I'll miss the ferry. Ren's dragging me out to Edwards Island for that yearly beach party thing, and I have to pick up what's-his-name Jonas, too. I hope he's not weird or mean or something. Whatever, I'm sure it'll be fun. It's something to do, right?
Okay, so a little disclaimer. I was gonna do like 2 playthroughs of this game and try to go for the perfect ending or the best ending. Turns out that was the best ending. The only thing that I don't have, which I'm gonna look up now, is the fact that it's supposed to end where you can break the time loop. So give me one moment. So there is a way to get like probably a better ending, which is probably what I'm gonna try to go for. Like there's one thing that I can do better, which is what I'm gonna try, but so if you can... Just give me one moment. Sorry for the wait. Okay, apparently all I gotta do is play through the game again. Also, guys, notice how the pictures change, that they now have Jonas in them. That they now have Michael in them. Michael is there as well. Wait, why is he there alone? Where's Jonas in that picture? So apparently I am going to give it a second playthrough. Just because the ending is slightly different and I want to see what the second ending is. Give me just 1 second and I am going to be right back. Alright, We're back. Let's also pay attention to the small details in the storyline and see if anything else changes.
It used to be a military base. Well, it used to be a ranching thing, then it was turned into an army thing, then it became a bird thing and a museum or whatever. Henry Fonda stationed here, I think, for a bit, unless he was Navy.
Who's Henry Fonda?
Around Christmas time, this little breakfast place used to sell these amazing polar bear sugar cookies. Man, those were good. And then one year they changed the formula or whatever and ruined it. Alex? Hey, still with us? You haven't said anything for like 10 minutes.
Man, this is... Sorry, but this is so familiar. Like, I don't know, I feel like you've said all this before.
Well, yeah, I'm sure I've said it to you before, but it's new to Jonas, and he's downright enraptured, right?
Huh?
Right. So you all moved in?
Not really. I just got in this morning.
And how did her mom meet your dad exactly?
They met on vacation in Orlando. He got...
Hey, there's an old ship's wheel up here. It's a replica from a Portuguese caravel, it says.
Yeah, I think the Portuguese discovered the island. I don't know. I mostly slept through the maritime portion of history class. Wait, were you gonna tell us how you...
Who's driving this?
That's Sea Captain Karen. She's doing us a favor. You'll notice we're the only ones doing the voyage. How you doing up there, Karen?
Yeah, I, did notice that.
It's a little hush-hush, but she's dropping us off and then doing a, miscount on the way back, so we can spend the night. And you guys just met tonight?
Yeah, I'd been out of school, and the timing had just never worked out, so...
And what does that make you to her, then? A, second cousin?
He's my stepbrother.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that was even a thing. Well, at least you seem cool, right? Cool guy, cool hat. You get a cool new sibling living right in your house. Sharing your toothbrush. Wearing your clothes.
Yeah, no, it's a nice perk, I guess. Unless you're like a pyro or something.
Just a klepto, so you're in luck. So, how do you two know each other?
Oh, from way back when, like Paleozoic. Grade school era. Young enough that I've seen her in a bathtub and it wasn't sexual at all. I mean, we both looked like little skin... potato...
It's so creepy now to think about.
Why? We were babies. It's funny, that's all.
Passengers, we'll be arriving soon.
Check under your seat to make sure you don't leave behind any grandchildren.
And hear more about the fascinating events of this landmark, yeah. It's strange the things that stick to your brain, you know?
Have you guys, done this a lot?
Not spend the night, no, but visit? Yeah. I mean, since we were wee ones. Oh, we should get a quick picture. All of us. This'll be like
let's do it.
And it's Jonas? Not Jonah?
Yeah, Jonas. Like Jonas Salk?
Right, patient zero, AIDS guy.
Jonas. It means oppressor, right?
Yeah, but I mean, my sign's cancer, and it's not like my hair's falling out or anything. Here's good. There, great. I'll magic erase all the warts out and stuff, so don't worry. Hey, Alex, you brought the radio, right? The little portable one?
Yeah, why do you want me to bring this again?
For the... You know why, the cave thing. But take it out now, I want to show you something. There's the little guy. Our high school has a radio station, and Carly, she's a friend of ours. She's filling in because Reggie got mono from some track runner or something. It doesn't matter. What matters is that she's gonna say something like, basically, right now, about our thing, so tune it to 88.3 so I can tell her we heard it.
Which I played because that song's been stuck in my head since I woke up this morning. But, actually, it's after 10 o'clock, which means my dear friend and his buddies are probably probably just touching down on Edward for the yearly bash on the beach, or whatever we call it now. But anyways, I promised him that I'd play a song from his band, so...
Hello? Hello? Anybody out there?
That's awesome. I hope Christina, with her talent show judge face, was listening.
Did you guys hear that last part?
What part? We must be getting close. There's no radio reception on the island. I'm glad I got to hear it before it went totally kaput.
If we can't use it, why'd you bring it? Not just for the boat.
No. You'll see. I
Okay.
don't expect too much, but nah, it'll be fun. I won't undercook it. You'll see.
I wonder if weird stuff is gonna happen earlier now. It's a lot to take in. I like games.
Smell that clean air, boys and girls. Boy and girl. This ain't city living.
Yeah, anybody need a smoke? I have a full pack.
No thanks. I mean, I literally just said the clean air thing, so...
Alex, you can bum one off me if you're empty.
Oh, no thanks. I don't smoke. Last time I had one, it didn't go well.
Yeah, no, I didn't know what coughing with your whole body meant until I saw you dry heaving.
Okay, just checking.
Alright, my other friend should be up and around the bend.
Actually, I don't mean to be the guy to break us up already, but Ren, can you do me a favor? Can I have like 2 real quick minutes with Alex for a second? And you can run up and meet your friends?
No, Jonas, I have a feeling I know what you're gonna say, and it's fine. Yeah, it's weird us living together now, but it's okay. Let's just meet up with our friends.
Oh, okay, sure.
Okay, speed read definition of Edwards Island.
When the flag is flying, we are funning.
I think it's supposed to say running.
Oh.
So, to summarize, we are not allowed here after dark, the town is shut down, and we, the Kamina High junior class, have come to commit improper acts.
Improper acts. Alright.
Improper acts? What does that even mean? Soaping windows?
Yeah, I don't think that'll get us tossed in the stockade.
No. But maybe the fact that I brought a whole crap ton of drugs will.
Oh, well, yeah, that'll do it then.
Oh, God, of course you did.
I've been looking forward to this for a really long time, and I'm not leaving the fun part of this to chance. That's all. And the other thing is the Weirdo Caves.
Weirdo Caves?
The whole reason Alex brought her radio is because when you go to it's like the front.
The mouth?
The mouth of this particular cave, you can sometimes pick up frequencies to stations that don't exist. You'll hear voices or just sounds.
No, there must be some kind of logical explanation. Like the rocks are somehow able to conduct lower frequencies or pick up broadcasts from further away or something.
Or it's aliens.
Or ghosts.
So back up a second. Who's Mrs. Adler?
It's kind of kitschy, right? It's kind of kitschy.
What? The town? I like it. I like kitschy stuff. It's like the opposite of ugly, scratchy nature. But yeah, Maggie Adler. That's it. The only person who lives here. She's never left the island.
Man, that woman won the life lottery. 70 years of sleeping with the window open and smelling the ocean.
You'd be okay with never leaving. Never leaving. Just there. All the time.
Well, if it's on an island, then yeah. Monkey butlers, lobster wives. It's the dream.
Oh yeah, what was I thinking? Lobster wives. It's the dream. Jonas, did you know that a little birdie told me that our Alex here is thinking of going out of state to college?
Oh, really?
Yeah, so...
And did this little birdie tell everyone he did Susie Lyons even though it was only over the pants stuff? Just because Mark spends his study hall at the advisory board doesn't mean he's allowed to look through our submissions.
Look, Alex, if you are thinking of...
Does this go anywhere?
More closed stores or trees, I don't know, but it's not where we're going. If you are thinking of leaving, I just hope you're doing it for the right reasons. That's all. That's my whole spiel.
I'm not even sure yet, Ren, okay? I have no idea where I'm gonna go, so
Okay, that's all I wanted to hear. I said my piece.
Ren, why do you even care about this?
Oh, I don't know, maybe because you're my friend, and I'll miss you if you go. That's what a friend does. They miss the other person, and I don't want you to regret anything. So, yeah, never mind.
Oh, Ren, you big knucklehead. I'd miss you too, okay? But for now, I'm not gone yet, and who knows what I'm gonna do, so...
All right.
Oh, you two are like kittens in a paper sack.
Not really.
What is that?
It's a saying.
No, it isn't.
You don't know.
If nobody lives here and the stores are all closed, whose car is this?
Oh, there's always that one lonely car in every parking lot.
Ah, I forgot this was even here.
So, this is cool. What is it?
It's a memorial for a sunken submarine. Alex, tune to 102.3 so we can hear the guide. It's kind of a weird little, feature of the island where you can hear facts about different stuff by tuning to that station.
Okay, sure.
Named after the Hawaiian god of the sea, the USS Kanaloa was launched on January 15, 1941, and commissioned into service at the end of that year under the command of Lieutenant James Earl Clapman. On October 28,
Whoa, did you feel that?
Feel what?
By the Japanese sub... Named after the Hawaiian god of the sea, the USS Kanaloa was launched on January 15, 1941.
So there are gonna be different things in this playthrough, which is gonna be interesting for me.
Lieutenant James Earl Clapman. On October 28, 1943, it was sunk by the Japanese sub-chaser Tokisada, some 25 miles off the coast of Washington, and remains, to this day, the only submarine casualty in American waters. 85 officers, as well as 12 Army passengers, were lost. The propeller was recovered in 1962, and in 1965 erected as a monument to the heroism of the brave men and women who tragically perished. Named after...
Okay.
the Hawaiian...
Oh, hey, this is the Parks and Facilities office. Didn't your sister Allison work here?
Allie? Yeah, she did for a few years, actually. Easy money, since nobody's allowed in the parks, and barely anybody here needs facilities.
Man, they close up early.
I guess no point in staying open if nobody's here.
Well, we're here. Maybe I want to buy an ornament or something.
Now is also the time to find all the anomalies.
The beaten path officially ends here. The beach is past the fence. I think...
Yep.
Jerry told me that there's a way that you used to get over there, but I'm blanking on what it was. But it's not... I mean, it can't be too difficult.
Well, look, there must be something. I mean, if Jerry got over.
Yeah, exactly.
I think the dumpster will get us over if it'll budge.
Well, let's try it.
I mean, I know they're pushing a dumpster, but to me it feels like, come on, let's twist again. Alright, here we go.
Oh, before we get there, I should probably mention that...
Oh, God.
Who's that?
There's this girl, Nona. She's just this girl, and I'm totally into her, and I want her to be into me, so just, just be cool, okay? No pouting or complaining or anything, alright? Deal?
Ren, relax.
Oh, what was the thing you wanted to say to Alex, Jonas? You can just pretend I'm like a stray dog and can't understand.
Reginald, I hear you over there.
Hey, guys.
Wait, I was about to tell a story. What was it?
About Brad's car?
Oh, well.
Hey,
we started a fire down the way, but Nona wanted to play beach nanny, so...
Yeah. Everyone, this is Jonas. Jonas? Everyone.
Hey.
Hi.
And Jonas, that's...
Who are you again?
Jonas.
He's Alex's new in town, fresh as a daisy stepbrother.
Stepbrother?
Really?
Yeah, I know. It's a trip, right?
Yeah, he's a cool guy from cool North Valley, so let's all try and show him a good time.
Just the beach and some beer will be enough, I'm sure.
Wait. You're Jonas. Jonas, the stepbrother.
Yeah. What's your name again?
That is Clarissa.
How
but
are
she's...
you her stepbrother? Like, what does that even mean?
My mom married his dad, so family law and all.
Yeah, well, I guess this is happening now. This is a thing that is happening, so... Where's everyone else?
Nicole had that tennis thing.
And?
There's nobody else coming. We're it.
What?
Clarissa, we... we took the last ferry. I thought more would show up, but...
Oh my god, it's just Alex and her new stepbrother? Huh, that's it. That's who you brought.
Come on, Clarissa. I'm fun. I'm hip. I'm with it.
Listen to yourself.
Wait, aren't you all, like, friends?
I'm friends with Nona, and I'm downgrading Ren to, like, a creepy neighbor. And you, I just met.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I accept your apology.
Thanks.
You see, Jonas, normally this is like a 20-deep rager, but Pat had a party last weekend, and...
And a bunch of kids got caught TPing the school.
But this is great, right? We're on Edwards Island. Forget those losers who couldn't handle the weekend, who didn't think we could make it, who lost my invitation, who had to go on their... We've been hearing about this for years, and now we're gonna do it. This is gonna be amazing, right?
Is it though? Is it?
Right, guys?
Yay! Awesomeness!
Yeah!
Okay. Well, that happened.
Fire! Man's great equalizer.
So, what's the, like, thing to do here? Other than obviously go skinny dipping and get murdered by Jason Kruger.
Yeah, let's just get drunk. It's supposed to be a party, right?
Hey, where does that old woman live?
Oh, you mean Maggie Adler?
Yeah.
Nowhere. She's dead.
What?
Yep, keeled over 3 days ago. It was all over the news. Local news, anyway. Oldest living resident.
Oh, that's sort of a bummer.
Yeah, well, we all gotta go sometime. In her case, later than sooner. And to answer
Wow,
your previous
rude.
question, Jonas, the thing to do is lay on the beach and drink till you can't remember where you are.
And sometimes play Truth or Slap.
Yeah, let's play that. We can inaugurate Jonas. Ease him into the night's festivities.
Isn't it, Truth or Dare?
This is better than Truth or Dare because nobody ends up licking somebody's butthole. You get asked a question. You have to tell the truth, but if somebody can prove that you lied, the accuser gets to slap you. It's a good, getting to know somebody game.
Unless you lie a lot.
Yeah, fun. An excuse to hit run.
Hey, I'm the truthiest truth whoever
All right, let's just get on with it.
Okay, so, first, we're gonna...
I'll start. Ren,
Uh-huh.
come on, fess up. You want to go out with Nona, right?
Clarissa!
Wait. Clarissa, come on. You're supposed to ask, like, have you ever stole something? Not super weirdo probing stuff.
You ask probing stuff if you play the game right, Alex.
Look, it's tough to gauge. Something like...
Enough stalling. I know you want to sample the goods. Now
No,
just say so.
I mean, I like her as a friend, right? I just like her as a friend. That's all. She's cool. She's just a friend.
Let's ease off the throttle for the next one, okay, Clarissa?
Yeah.
What? This game isn't any fun if you don't get a stomach ache.
Okay, it's Ren's turn, right? He gets to ask somebody something?
Alex!
Uh-oh.
I just have to think about which nerve I want to so delicately pinch.
Oh, please. Shoot, I can take it.
Alright,
Okay.
let's see.
Mary Screw Kill. Me, Nona, and Clarissa.
Why?
It's fun. It's funny. I don't know.
Well, I'd marry Nona. I like the quiet types.
I'm flattered, I think.
Okay, you're going down the line.
I'd do Ren. We know each other the best, so it'd be, like, less weird. And you're in a band.
Yeah! I knew those bass lessons would come in handy. Which, of course, means that you'd strangle Clarissa in her sleep if you ever got the chance.
What a shocker.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, it just worked out that way, I swear.
Yes, I mean, why would you have any control over the words and thoughts coming out of your face?
Hey now, you can't control a sneeze. And I think this falls more in the realm of bodily function.
So, Alex's turn?
Yep, lady's choice. Alex gets to pick who to ask something of.
Oh, great. Here we go. What's your...
Jonas.
Yeah?
What do you honestly think about moving here?
I like it, honestly. People seem nice. I mean, Kamina's a crapload better than West Edge.
Is that where you're from?
Yeah, it's... less than great.
What didn't you like about your hometown?
Well, everybody's a farmer or a banker, and nobody did well in anything anyway, so it didn't even matter.
Just like here. Except for the farming and the banking. And I guess the third one, too.
Is it my question now, then?
Yep.
Okay, Clarissa, last person you made out with.
Oh, maybe something else.
Or, yeah, maybe who's the last person you, hugged instead?
What's the matter? It's an honest question.
Oh, will you all relax? I've made out with people since... God. Anyways, that would have to be Ryan Fisher, 2 weeks ago in Iggy's Den.
I knew it.
Yeah, well, he was there, and I was tired.
Clarissa's turn now.
Alex, you got a new brother. Pretty exciting. I'm sure Jonas is excited, or maybe... excited isn't the right word. Maybe a little overwhelmed with just everything, you know? Unsure. It's a lot to take in and adjust to.
Is there like a question coming or what?
I'm just saying what Jonas is already thinking. That statistics show if you get divorced once, you're probably gonna get divorced again. And the fact is, your mom divorced your dad. So let's put his mind at ease and hear why.
I don't really need to know the situation.
What are you talking about? What does this have to do with anything?
Why'd your parents get a divorce? Just so Jonas can hear it from you.
Clarissa, I don't really care why they got a divorce. Just that Alex's mom is happy.
You know why. Michael died, and it broke everything, and they couldn't handle it. The end.
Well, now you know, Jonas. Don't die, and everything will be fine.
Okay, Clarissa, you...
What?
You know, guys, honestly, I think I'm pretty much ready to do anything else besides this game.
Wait, let's not stop like this. We should,
Game's over, Ren. I won. And to celebrate, I'm gonna sit on the beach and drink, and maybe, if I'm feeling spicy, even take a nap.
Yeah, I still don't like
That's
Clarissa.
exactly what Nona's gonna do, too.
Fine. Whatever. Be Miss Pouty on the beach all night if you want. I'm not gonna let you ruin this for me.
I appreciate your permission to be pouty. Thank you. Cheese! If you guys in your scavenger hunt or playing Ring Around the Rosie happen to find anything more interesting than a slowly dying starfish, you be sure to just let me know.
Super.
Sure, we'll grab ya if we find any,
Island Bigfoots?
Island Bigfoots. Exactly.
Well, I want to inaugurate this bitch by checking out the caves. Nona, want to come?
I mean, I would.
I'm very clingy, Ren.
Fine. Jonas, you're a strapping young lad. Help boost me over the fence. The cave's just, yonder.
And I guess you expect me to just jump over after?
Well, like I said, you're a strapping young lad.
Okay, come on.
Where are you from again?
It's a small town near North Valley.
Oh, yeah. Is it nice?
If you like bars on the windows. Alex, you want to check out the caves, or...?
Yeah, let's do it. Boost me up?
Yeah, come on. Come on, I'll push you over.
Oh, I forgot. We never
Whenever
talked
you're
about
ready.
Dawn.
So,
what, their
the
date?
cave. What's your bets? On a scale of 1 to 10, how weird's it gonna be?
It's Ren, so definitely 10. He gets excited easily, but he has the concentration of a goldfish. The fact that he keeps demanding we see it must mean something.
All right.
Hey, Carissa seems to be her normal annoying self. Sorry about that.
It's not your fault. I think somebody dumped pig's blood on her in a previous life, and now she just wants to get ahead of the curve.
Oh god,
Yeah,
that
probably.
comment right now
Thanks
when you
for,
know what's going on.
Not ratting me out to Nona during the game. I didn't think you would, but you know, you could have and you didn't, so thanks.
Well, you can make the checks out to cash. We'll have an installment plan.
Whatever it takes. Now, who's ready to have their minds blown?
If you don't mean that literally, I am...
Me.
Oh, wait, actually, I almost forgot. Gonna take a little magic trip to Cupcake Town.
Those look like brownies.
Brownie Town.
Come on, Ren. The last thing I want is to have to chase your frail, screaming body into the ocean because you want to pet a fish or something.
What? Jonas is gonna do it too. Right? Jonas? Mi comida, su comida?
No thanks. I'm with her on the whole not flipping out and drowning myself thing.
Okay. Delicious.
Sure.
Okay, so see these little piles of rocks? The kids before us always leave them here so you know where to try and tune in the signals. So you're gonna want to stand basically right around here. And just tune the dial left or right until you start hearing some weirdness.
How will we know when it's...
You'll know. Wow, it's even cooler than I thought it would be. This is insane.
It must be, like...
My running theory has always been
Okay,
like
things are gonna
traffic
get
from another
really
galaxy,
weird really
but,
fast.
You know, if you move around, it kind of changes too, I think. Like, over at this pile. Here, come over here and try it.
This is so cool.
I know!
Clarissa and Nona should see this, right? I mean, I know it's like weird with you guys or whatever for some reason, but...
They're fine where they are.
Okay, just what is Clarissa's issue with you two?
She dated Michael for 5 seconds like 3 years ago.
It was for a couple of months, a year and a half ago.
She should just seriously get over it already.
Clarissa's the kind of person who doesn't feel full unless she's pissed at somebody, so... Brownies are kicking in. Did that make sense?
Are you okay?
I think so. Now, there's another cool spot, I think over here.
It sounds so...
Yeah, it sounds...
It sounds... like painful.
Yeah. Wait, what was that? There's like... This is gonna sound stupid, but there's like something in here.
Famous last words. Famous last...
No, I see it too.
I'm sure there is something in there, like a giant rabies-filled bat, or a maniac who wears mannequin wigs.
Or it kind of looks like a pool or something. Like a freshwater one, maybe. Let's check it out. It's not that far in.
If it's a pool, that'd be cool. I, didn't mean that to rhyme.
Cool pool.
Fortune favors the bold.
Bye.
Wait a minute! Jonas!
Well, I am going to just rest against here, because I think I mismeasured the magic.
Yeah, you do that.
Do what?
Ah. Ren.
Shana Fana.
Forget it.
Sure enough, the moment when you have so much drugs in your system, you're starting to sound like a sim. Also, the music is different. The music is weirder, I feel like. You know, in the next playthrough when we finish, we gotta check out whether... Excuse me. Whether or not Clarissa is actually smiling in the last picture.
Jonas, come back!
Okay, another climb.
Jonas! I'm gonna friggin' kill you for this!
Okay, but now I need to
Why
leave
would
my
a guy bring
radio
an
out.
ashtray down here? Or a pen?
See a man about a dog.
See a man about a dog. Sure, will do. Are you okay?
Jesus, you scared me.
Oh, I scared you? You scared me. I had no idea where you were.
I'm sorry for going ahead. I thought I heard somebody down here, but you know, obviously there isn't. But isn't this place incredible? I mean, I don't even know how this happens.
No, it's beautiful.
See? That's what I heard. It sounds like a person almost, right? Kinda? I don't know where it's coming from.
What could that be? Echoes? Sounds of the ocean bouncing off the walls?
It's me, I failed geology. There was a light in here somewhere. I still want to see what made it. It must just be further in. Let's try and find it before we go back.
Well, seeing as how I crawled in here to get you, might as well make the most of it.
Yeah, and I mean, look, if it's cool, we can get the others. And if
I
it's not,
don't
we'll
think
just
that
leave.
was here before.
Like, what is this made out of? Is it ice?
I don't know. Pockets of it are cold, but... Hey, wait, people don't like bring their junk in here, right? Like, what is that? Looks like a console or something, or some kind of recording equipment, right?
I have a weird feeling that there should be, like, something else here, but I can't really put my finger on why.
Wow, this looks like a really, really, really old phone.
It's... oh, it's, like, on. That's... okay, but anyways, I was going to say that it looks like an intercom or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Just say something into it. See what happens. Well, maybe there's speakers somewhere, or they'll hear it outside.
Hey, Ren, Nona, can you guys hear me? It's Alex, in case you can't recognize my...
Sleepy. Fine. Yeah, everything.
Fine.
Well, maybe there's speakers somewhere, or they'll hear it outside.
Sleepy time, gal. Is that a recording or something? Like, how did it even get in? And I mean, aside from some, like, water damage, it's not really even that junky.
I know.
Still locked.
I guess it's locked.
Yeah, I already tried.
Saw the man, not the dog. What the crap does that mean?
A guy who can't see dogs?
Did you see the first half?
See a man about a dog? Yeah, I don't get it either. Oh my god. Is this you? Are you doing this?
Should...
I can't even, what's...
Is it what? Jonas?
Oh, it's you again. You'll give up the struggle to live, to escape. Eventually. This story.
Me again? What do you mean?
These machines. They won't help. Other you can't help. They can't be helped.
Other me? What does that mean?
Another Alex. Infinite Alex. And endless us. But everyone still has to play. Fine. Another round. If you like. Listen. Bobtail. Shavetail. Sleeping. Time. Yeah. Is possible.
I don't know what you mean, so I can't.
Bobtail.
Leave, children. Bye. See you soon.
Alex!
What?
Oh wow. But yeah, we have seen this before. It's just small differences. I'm looking forward to everything else that's different. Now I gotta start looking for little secrets.
Alex! Alex! Alex? Are you okay? You alright? I thought you...
I'm fine. God.
You sure?
Not, really?
I don't know how we got here. I heard the thing right? That voice or whatever saying other you, right? What does that even mean?
Yeah, maybe it means there's like other substitute versions of us or something. I mean, I'm probably nuts, but it sounded almost like they were saying someone before had tried talking to themselves to change things.
Look, I'm just gonna cut to the whatever. Like, I don't know exactly what happened back there, but the sign says that's an old communications tower, and I don't know about you, but I want to climb that ladder, call somebody, and get the hell back home as fast as possible. I don't want to be the party pooper here, but the party just kind of...
I don't know. This is kind of exciting, right?
Exciting? Alex, we don't... To think something's exciting, you kind of have to know what that something is first. And we just got crapped out of the laser light show from hell, so... I'm not sure this qualifies as, like, something good.
Yeah, we don't know what's going on, but it's, like, weird and crazy and magic, so... I mean, don't you wanna...
No, I don't. Whatever you're gonna say, unless it's leave, I don't wanna at all. Oh, and not for nothing. I'm fine with a little de-pantsing or whatever if the weather's right for it. But if this is some sort of prank or trick, I'm really, really not in the mood.
Jonas, believe me, I wouldn't do that to you. I'm not that cruel.
Okay, well, I hope so. Don't touch that, please. I'd really prefer not telling your mom that you're dead. She might not take too well to the news.
Have you ever had a moment where you're standing on a ledge and just want to like jump off and just see what it's like?
No.
Yeah, let's listen to cheerful chase music as we walk around, lost and confused.
1941 to 1972, this communications tower served many different telecommunication functions, including point-to-point from its receivers, microwave from its dish, Ka-band for satellite reception, and military airband for nearby aircraft. Unique in its construction, the tower houses its office in a segmented platform directly underneath its antenna and dish. Once unceremoniously called Site 82, in 1988 it was redesignated Hardin Tower for its longest tenured radio man, Major Richard Dick Hardin, who served as the tower's communications officer for 8 years. From 1941 to
Hardin Tower. Oh, it's called that, I think, because the radio man who watched it, he was Major Richard Hardin. I don't know why I remember that.
Wait, the guy's name was Major Dick Hardin?
That would explain why I remember it.
Also, this game does have a pretty difficult climbing mechanism. But it's alright, all things considered.
I can see the cave, but not Ren or anybody.
What do you think happened to them?
Probably the same thing as us. Transmogrified or whatever to some other part of the island.
Great.
It's locked.
Let me try.
Oh, after you.
Oh, why, thank you. Well, if you want to do things the easy way, sure. How does this thing...
Warning, do not use aboard ship. Unsafe radiation limits.
You know, I'd normally find this stuff kinda interesting, really. You know, normally.
You don't have to make me feel better about getting you trapped on Horror Island.
Horror Island? Sounds a little different than what we're on right now.
Why would you think I said Horror Island?
I don't know.
Where's your mind at, Jonas?
Fence should be off now.
Great, but, don't take offense if I want to throw a stick at it first.
Come on, don't you trust me? The light turned off.
I trust you to, like, not hurt me on purpose or anything, but, you know, if the fence kills me on accident, it's not really about trust at that point.
SOS? Mayday, CQD?
CQD?
Come quick, danger. It's, dead.
Did you get anyone?
It almost sounded like Clarissa, right?
I don't know. I didn't really hear it.
There's a dial tone, but there's a note here. Does not call out. Please dial station code for service.
There wouldn't happen to be a code there, would there?
Nope.
Jesus!
Communications tower.
Alex? Alex?
Ren?
Oh, Jesus, hopping Christ. Thank Vishnu. You guys went into that hole and a bunch of stuff. I have no idea what happened. I just woke up like 15 minutes ago. I saw the light on in the tower thing. Hey, did you know that it's named after some guy named Dick Harden?
Ren,
Still funny.
it's been a rough night, you know.
How'd you get this number?
It's a code written on this list here. But it's not a normal phone. I can't call out. I'm at the way station or whatever in the woods. It's been like just the worst thing ever. Just DEFCON fuchsia
Ren,
level.
just calm down, okay? Breathe in through your mouth and out through your nose.
It's the other way around.
Wait, I think that's the other line. Maybe it's like a night watchman or something, or they do like...
Wait, Ren, someone's calling on the other line. Just hold on a minute. I'm gonna see who it is.
Okay, but make it quick. Seriously.
Hello?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Alex? Why are you answering it? It says it's an emergency line. Where are you right now?
Clarissa?
And Jonas is with you, of
I'm
course.
in the comm tower, Clarissa. Where are you?
I don't know. I'm somewhere in Fort Milner. I don't know why. I don't remember like the last hour. I'm trying to call somebody, but I'm in a room with radio stuff it says it can contact Kamina, but I have no idea how to make it work. Can you just come over here and figure this out with me? I don't
Look,
care.
Clarissa, you have a radio. Work it out for yourself. Ren needs my help.
Wait, Alex.
Ren?
Just pick me up, okay? Just come and pick me up. I'm really not great. Look, Alex, just whatever you do, this is vitally important now. Heed the words. Heed these words. Just whatever you do, don't...
And it dies, ladies and gentlemen.
Clarissa, you still there?
Nope.
She hung up too, of course. So, want to truck over to Milner first, see about that radio? I mean, Clarissa can be a handful, but gotta take the bitter with the sweet.
Ren sounded kinda more out of sorts than usual. I don't know.
Look, I'm gonna leave it up to you. We can swing through the forest and nab Ren, or we can go to the fort and see what Clarissa's up to. They're your people. You can decide.
Ren needs us more. And he'd kill me if he knew we went to see Clarissa first.
Sound logic. Alright, our rescuing duties have officially commenced. Let's get this done and get off this rock like the badasses we are.
Yeah, righteous.
All right. Apparently those Morse codes does mean something, but I don't know about enough Morse code to figure it out myself. I could look it up, but I'm not gonna reveal all the mysteries. Alright, let's go pick up a Ren.
So, just curious, but, what's your running theory?
Well, you played with the radio, a triangle came out, the triangle talked, hung out a little, then drowned us, but not, and now we're here.
Whoa, wait, did you feel like I don't know, a brain earthquake or something?
No, I feel kind of weird too. Wait, if you want to go get Ren, this is the wrong way, I think. This is the way to go to Fort Milner and Clarissa. The woods are the opposite way.
Oh, I didn't know. This isn't the way to the forest?
No, this is Fort Milner, so this is just gonna go to Clarissa.
Ah, alright, thanks. Yeah, let's turn back.
Alright.
I, didn't realize just how much woods there were. Hey, Alex, that's the wrong way. That's back to the fields and the comm tower. We should keep on this path. But I just want to make sure, that we know where we're going. We do know where we're going.
Yeah, of course. It's just over the river and through the wood, like the song.
Yeah, but in the song, the horse knew the way to carry the sleigh. Through the white and whatever snow, I think.
Yeah, and in this particular scenario, I'm the noble steed who will lead us merrily to grandmother's house.
And grandmother being...
Being Ren, right.
This whole place really creepily reminds me of a park, or woods, I guess, near where I used to live. It's really kind of felt just like this. It's weird.
Well, I'm not really surprised. Parks are pretty much parks, unless you're in, Utah or something.
Yeah, no, I know, but it just had this layout, I don't know. My dad... Oh, Jesus, what are you doing jumping across that? There's another way down here. I can't believe you even made it.
I've been here before, remember? We used to skip across here as kids. It's fine.
You're a bunch of psychos to ever try that, but good to know.
I just want to make sure that I find everything this time, so I'm just gonna take the long way around. Nope, nothing here.
This thing's so weird looking. Apparently it's 400 years old. There's a cafe in town named after it.
And next on the tour of Edwards Island, an old bush.
Well, I think this stuff is interesting. It's 4 centuries old. You're not impressed by that?
It's a tree, so... not really, no.
Lol. No respect.
When stationed at Fort Milner, Colonel Tim Russell would frequently wander the woods west of his barracks and sketch the wildlife he'd encounter on his walks. After the fort closed in 1974, he led a petition to make the land federally protected, and in 1988, he succeeded. Now, Edwards Forest is an internationally recognized wildlife refuge and bird sanctuary, home to 120 bird species, most notably the white-tailed towhee, a large sparrow indigenous to only this island. The roosting tree that stands before you is a 400-year-old red alder, famous since its discovery in 1655, when Franciscan friars noted that its unusually twisted trunk is bent true north. When he was stationed at Fort Milner, Colonel Tim Russell...
Well, that was something. Alright. Alright, gotta keep my radio out. Gonna walk back real quick just to make double check everything. Okay. This is. I'm just trying to imagine how it would be like when you play through as like the character. You're just constantly staring at your radio. Because that is what Alex is doing.
Why is there a cable car here? Couldn't they have just made just like a normal bridge with wood?
Yeah, it doesn't really look safe, does it?
It looks less than welcoming. Or at least it doesn't look very inviting. Or even on.
I don't know. I think we have to.
Oh, come on. It's the woods. There has to be I don't know, other dirt we can walk on to get to Ren.
It's a chasm, Jonas. What do you want me to say?
Alright, well, let's just see if we gotta take the, conveyor thing. It's been running here since the invention of ovens.
Easy 3. If indeed he find fault with anything, or expose it, with charity, the abbot shall discuss it prudently.
Lest perchance God has sent him for this very thing.
Okay, got that.
Oh, check out the small cemetery in the Pacific Northwest. Literally, it's from the 1800s.
Jesus, I thought that was a pet cemetery. I'm kind of relieved. This island's depressing enough.
Okay. Let's first check upstairs.
Box 6.
Well, how do you know you're Bobby Dunbar?
I know who I am, and I know who you are, and nothing else makes a difference.
Okay. So am I to assume that all the small rocks are anomalies? That I have to look out for those?
With automatic safety measures and the evacuation of non-personnel. The Catbird station was built to detect any enemy attempting a strike from the air. When operational, it was fully outfitted with an SCR-271 antenna and an early version of OTH, which stands for Over the Horizon, a radar system used to detect targets at extreme distances. It was also the first check of the call and response method. If a missile strike or airborne invasion was identified, a call would be sent from this station, and, if the signal was found to be accurate, would trigger automatic safety measures and the evacuation of personnel.
Okay.
It says it's the, I don't know, Catbird station? And the call sign is weird, 60.8? The dial doesn't go that far.
Huh.
Because you don't have the right radio yet, but sure. I wonder what's gonna happen now if I do it. Because I do want to do it myself this time. Let's first check out the bridge. Let's be Toro.
I think this is the engine. It's not even warm.
Yeah, no juice.
It's not... Unless I'm doing something wrong, it's not working.
No power? I mean, I would think if it had power, these lights would be on.
Are you sure though? Are you really sure?
Power transfer station 167.
Hey, just what we need. Okay, that's a little strange. Why wouldn't they lock it? I mean, somebody should have locked it, right?
Maybe there's no need? Like there's nothing here to steal or something?
Alright, I'll go with that just 'cause... What else am I gonna do?
Being terrorized on an island by unseen forces really makes you miss television.
Well, maybe if we get the power working, you can catch up on the soaps.
Not a soaps kind of person though.
I found the circuit breaker.
Wait, like the first thing it says is, beware of overload. Do not attempt restart without supervision. So I don't know.
Terrific, you'll be my supervisor. Supervisor Jonas. So what does it say to do?
Just let me do it. That way, if something bad happens...
Please, I can handle pulling 2 switches.
I really just don't like... I can't think of a way to delicately put this, but...
Watch, all right? It's easy.
Okay, it's your barbecue. What did you flip? Because it kind of did the opposite of what we wanted.
I flipped the... it's the only one, Jonas. What other switch could I even flip?
Oh, good point. The lamp's flickering. Do you think it's like on backup power now or something?
It sounds like it's emitting some weird noise, too, right?
Yeah, a little. For some reason, it reminds me of the cave.
Hey, don't worry. This will be just another in a series of escalating funny stories to tell our parents when we get home.
If we get home.
It's... I can't believe this. It's locked now.
It's okay, we'll just... There's gotta be a way to turn the power on still.
It would have been better had it never been found.
That's... God, I haven't heard this in forever. This is something my mom used to... I am so tired of this funhouse bullcrap.
Well, that happened.
Was that there before?
I don't think so.
It would have been better had it...
Alex? Are you alright? Alex? Are you... What is this?
You children will never learn.
Jesus. Alex, are you okay? How was... You went blank for a second.
So, that wasn't fun. Not exactly.
Okay, that didn't happen before.
Not fun. What a night. Huh?
Yeah, sorry about this.
No, I'm not saying it like it's anyone's fault. It's nobody's fault. It just happened. Stuff happens.
If I hadn't brought the radio and hadn't tuned it into that... whatever.
No, don't say that. Well, actually, you saying that saves me from saying it, so thank you.
Hey!
I kid.
They're still a nice duo, though.
Humming like a barracuda.
Barracudas don't hum.
Says you, man.
Humming like a barracuda.
Praise the Lord.
We gotta make that a proverb. Humming like a barracuda. That's gotta be a thing. Come on. Next we can say squawking like a fish.
Well, when you look at that, it didn't collapse. That's one good thing that happened tonight.
Don't fret so much. You're with Alex right now, all right? Queen of the,
I'm not helping you.
You can say that again.
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean that's what Ren made it sound
Yeah.
like.
With my brother.
With Michael? Yeah? Like with your mom and dad, or?
Sometimes mom and dad, but mostly just him and me.
Oh, that's cool. Like he'd be babysitting you and he'd bring you out here? That's nice of him. He could have just stayed home, you know?
It wasn't like that. We were like best friends. It's not like he was being forced to do it. He wanted to do it. We liked hanging out together.
Oh, I mean, I didn't mean... Yeah, of course.
Some people camp here, but it's weird. I don't know why they just leave their tent.
Looks kinda dumpy. Like, I don't know, like it's been abandoned. Yeah, I can see this place being cool, like in the summer, or even in the spring. You got the park, you got the main street shops.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. It can be pretty nice when the conditions are right.
What are the conditions, though?
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean that's what Ren made.
Didn't you already say that?
Did I? I only mention it because my family trips were awful. My mom would always insist on going to Missouri every single year. Ugh. I mean, it was all we could afford, but still. That's a...
Why was it so bad?
There just was nothing to do. And my parents wanted to give me a good time, and they couldn't. And I could tell. I don't know. I look back on it now, and those dumb trips are kind of like... They're just containers for, I don't know, the memories that I have with her. Nowadays, I think what stuff happens matters more than where stuff happens. But, I don't know. I changed my mind a lot on that.
Yeah, I think I agree.
You're not wrong.
It's just a theory, anyway.
Wait, wasn't this... We passed this a minute ago, right? And it wasn't burning?
I, honestly don't remember. You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean that's what Ren made it sound.
Something's wrong. We've already done this, like, twice.
Done what? 'Cause I don't remember any of this.
I think we're going in circles. We've seen these same damn trees, like, I don't know how many times now.
We just got off the tram thing, Alex. This is all new, so, what are you saying? Are we lost? Or is it something else?
Keep repeating this one moment for some reason. God, can't things stay normal for like 2 friggin' seconds?
Well, it's more than a little troubling that I can't tell besides a headache I've only just noticed, but okay, let's deal with this now, sure.
I'm sorry, it's not like it's my fault.
This is, new. It's kind of weird. I had the exact same kind when I was a kid.
Yeah, why would a toy company make two, right?
Oh, love the jokes. Keep it up. See what happens. Take that, ball. What?
So it's just... I'm taking a picture of the ball moving, not your kicking, just so you know.
Alright, who are you?
Alright, who are you?
Maybe don't antagonize whoever.
Okay.
I think they have a sense of humor.
Hey, come on!
Do they though?
Oh my god. Alex.
Ugh, my doctor's not gonna be happy with my blood pressure this year.
Yeah, mine neither. Alex, I think we're dealing with ghosts.
Transdimensional ghosts.
Yeah, no crap.
You used to come here as a... Wait, what is... It's like... God, that looks... Wait, what is this? The foundation's still up, but they left all the furniture. And equipment. Like, why hasn't this been torn down or... converted into something else?
It's because of the time loop thing, Jonas. It's not, like, part of the tour or anything.
Oh, okay.
I don't think this was here last time.
It's like the machine in the cave. Ren would know what it is. That two-way receiver intercom thing. Maybe we try the talk to ourselves thing? Or if somebody's listening on a ham radio or something, I might be able to reach them.
Yeah. Thank God for weirdo basement hobbyists. Let's try it out.
Hey, if you're out there, Alex, we got stranded on Edwards Island and...
Do not hurt yourself with the strain of trying. There is no way out.
You don't know that.
Again? Really? But... fine. How am I... Is this an optical illusion or something?
That's my name in the lake. Now I realize.
Tell Michael to stay with Clarissa. They like each other a lot. What do you mean?
Wait, we've done this before.
What? We're still stuck? But I kicked the stupid ball and everything! What more do you want?
It's alright, we must have just missed, something.
There it is.
It was weird. You were gone for a minute. I did the repeat thing again, and my reflection talked to me.
Talked to you? What did it say? Or was it, like, anything you could even... Like, what was it doing?
It said that I should tell Michael to stay with Clarissa. Which is, of course, totally useless advice for a doppelganger, since Michael's still totally dead.
You know, at some point, this is all gonna make sense. I just hope it happens before we leave.
Huh. It's just like the armoire in the cave. Super duper old, but in, like, new condition.
You know, I didn't realize I felt like a pressure in my head until right now. Maybe doing that fixed the loop.
I guess we'll see.
Whatever you did helped something, I think.
Yeah, but making it sound right did what?
I don't know, but it's like my allergies cleared up or something. Let's just keep going and get Ren.
Did I miss anything, by the way? Because I don't know if I actually missed something. No, apparently not. I should keep my eyes open for whatever I find, though. Okay. Oh, I think I see there one.
So, ghosts, huh?
Ghosts. What do you think they want? The ghosts.
Do they have to want anything?
Just most of the time, don't they like... I mean, isn't that why they're trapped here or whatever? Because they didn't do something they needed to in life, or...
I don't know. This feels bigger than that. But maybe that's just because we're living it.
I just hope they want to, like, play soccer every once in a while, and that's it.
It might actually be a lot worse than you think. Anyway.
Yesterday, the remains of 4 bodies were discovered in 2 cars submerged west of Cape Mears. How the cars got in the water, no one... Yesterday, the remains of...
And it was at another stone, so I do think it has something to do with stones or colored lights. And I found 3 of the 12 anomalies.
west of Cape Mears.
Another one here.
Chimo, Thresher, Peterhoff, Arizona.
Oh, I remember this. The 2 Jacks carved their... Jack Mitchell and Jack Ladd, they used to hang out together all the time. And they carved their names into this bench on a school trip once. You don't care, do you?
No, please, keep going.
Okay, on another school trip, they...
Stop.
So that's another anomaly. I'm gonna try and collect all of them. As far as I can, anyway.
Is that Nona?
Don't, okay? Just don't move, okay? Don't come anywhere near me.
Nona.
Just don't move.
What is it? What's wrong?
This night has turned banana bread really fast, and I'm seeing things and forgetting things, and I bumped into you once already, and it was horrible. So, we're gonna take...
This is the first time we've seen you since the beach.
Be that as it may, I've seen an Alex. So, just look, you're not gonna talk about my grandfather. You're just gonna stand there, politely, and tell me if you've seen Clarissa. 'Cause I've been looking.
We're here because we think Ren is somewhere in the woods. Have you seen him?
No, not Ren. Okay, well...
Hey, listen, Nona. You should come with us. That way we're not all, separated.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
All right, okay. Hey, I get it, I do. I'm jumpy right now.
Just hold up a second, Nona, okay?
Yeah, can you just do us a favor? Can you go to the comm tower and wait for us? We got the lights on there, and it seems pretty safe.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Go to the comm tower and just sit tight till we get back.
And the comm tower is where?
It's the Cloudbuster at the edge of town. Can't miss it.
And you. You're really you? Really?
No, Nona, I'm a zombie on the hunt for living brains, so...
Yes, it's us, Nona.
Alright, bye.
That girl's a peach.
I mean, can you blame her? There's some really weird shit going on, man. Really weird shit. Alright. Let's push forward.
Hey, just for me, I want to know. Back at the bridge, why'd you flip the switch yourself? You could have let me do it. I'm just curious.
I just wanted to see what would happen, to be honest.
All right. Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway? Like, nobody's going anywhere. Doesn't the whole thing just go in a circle?
This was a mining island before the war. And the land, you know, as you can tell, it wasn't really conducive to most different ways of transport, so they dug into the hills and laid down tracks and carted the coal by freight to the pier for the boats.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, of course.
You think I'm kind of a slacker idiot, right? Like, I wouldn't find any of this stuff interesting?
Jonas, I think you're smart. Come on, what are you talking about?
I don't know. I just sometimes get these, like, whiffs of... I don't know. I can't think of the word for it.
Superiority?
No, not that. It's like, I don't know. Nah, it'll come to me.
Huh. I think I remember reading that this well is supposed to be the first thing ever, built, or whatever, on the island. Back in the 1600s.
Well, that's
Doesn't
an old
have a
well.
sign or anything.
It used to, I think.
Dredged by Franciscan friars, this freshwater well was never actually used, as the missionaries quickly decided the island wouldn't suit their ministering needs and abandoned the project in 1852. It was utilized by Spanish pioneers for a while, until it became a secondary resource for mining companies to get clean water. The U.S. Navy ended up digging their own, more modern water pipeline, but servicemen and women would come here frequently for off-site meetings and day events. Dredged by...
Okay. Don't know if I did that last time.
Oh man, thank God. I thought you were a werewolf.
Why would we be a werewolf?
I've convinced myself that's the issue here.
Good to see you're okay. It's bad out there.
No, I'm good. I'm just glad you're here. Do you have, like, any idea what's going on?
Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway?
Ugh, Jonas, we're repeating the same stuff again.
We are? It's kind of weird that you can tell when it's happening and I can't, right? I mean, it's not like... I'm glad someone can tell, but...
Yeah, I don't know. I'd be worried about it if I were you, because believe me, it's pretty obvious.
Okay, well, I don't really know what to do with that, but fine. I'll worry about it. Thanks.
I don't mean it like that. Come on.
There's your boy.
Hey, Ren! We made it, finally.
Ren?
Is he in shock or something? He looks weird.
Yeah, I don't know. What's he doing? Is he, sleepwalking? I don't know how he, fell asleep during all this, but...
I've seen sleepwalking, okay? Michael sleepwalked, and the worst he'd do is take his pillow into the hallway. This is, something else. Ren? Are you in there? Come on, pal, the neighbors are here, and they want to borrow some sugar.
This isn't a guy on drugs. Not that I want to, alarm you.
Yeah, I don't want to say the word possession here, but...
But... what?
But he's possessed. It's possession. He's clearly possessed.
Well, let's not jump to conclusions here, but maybe it's not that.
I don't know if you remember, but the last time we got stuck, we used one of these things to get out of it, so I'm not just messing around right now.
Yeah, I remember. Kind of. Hey, where'd Ren go? He was standing right there.
Oh, God, please don't let me have screwed this up anymore.
This island has had many owners. Portuguese explorers, Spanish settlers, but few stayed long, preferring the ranch work offered by the mainland. After 1890, the island was gifted to Colonel Caleb Edwards for his part in the American Indian Wars, and he would lease it to several mining companies throughout the early 1900s. This relay station served as the center of a makeshift railroad that carted coal to northern and southern piers. When Edwards died, the government saw a hole in national security at the outset of World War II and decided to take control of the island once again, founding Fort Milner in 1941. This island had...
Ren must have used this to call us.
Oh, it looks smashed. Crap. I don't... Maybe we shouldn't, go near him?
Ren, can you hear me?
I know they say don't move somebody with a spine injury, but it's we gotta do something, right?
This is a little different than a trampoline accident. He's, turning into the Star Child.
I know, it's different. I know it's different. I'm just saying we should do something. I don't know what, but something. Whoa, is that helping? It's doing something, but...
It's all I can think of to do.
Jesus, Ren, are you... Oh, God.
Talk through, child.
As
Always.
feels
Stretched. Better.
no.
As always.
Another night.
The same
Night. The same boy. And
Who's Anna?
Nothing now.
Leave.
Possible. Maybe? But I don't really...
Grounded.
Bye.
Adler. Margaret.
Pretty.
Little.
Poppy.
Peggy Adler. That old woman? What does she have to do with anything?
Old woman was
Young.
once.
We were.
Young. Once.
Sit.
Still.
Bear. Fruit.
Tag.
Okay, that's just weird.
Holy mother of God. You guys.
God, Ren.
Man.
Don't do that, man.
Why? Why is this? Why? Actually, thanks for coming, by the way.
Sure.
Why is this happening? I mean, I've been here. I visited this place like 15 times.
The island's haunted, Ren.
Like haunted with memories or elevators on their period haunted?
The second one.
Guys, is this thing working? If anyone can hear this, out there, in whatever, I'm at the comm tower on Edwards Island.
Hey, she listened to us. Great.
So, if anyone can, what is this? I'm trying to communicate with the...
Does she know how to even work that stuff?
Doesn't sound like it.
Ugh. Can't, anyone work a two-way radio? Didn't everyone have that, one trucker uncle who let them work the CB a few times for fun?
Guess not.
So, are we going back to the comm tower for Nona, or...
Yeah, we should round up Clarissa at Fort Milner first.
Look, we'll split up. You guys do that, and I can go tend to the lovely damsel distressed in the old tower.
I wish you wouldn't put it that way, but...
Can you even make it there?
Can I even make it there?
Well, you did just have a specter wearing you like a suit.
And all that's left is little indigestion. I'll be fine.
All right, well, guess we're going that way, so we'll see you at the comm tower. Hopefully with Clarissa.
Don't do anything stupid.
Not a problem.
Milner Ho?
Milner Ho.
The government of the United States to behave with dignity and force tomorrow.
You should remember that this is here. Might be for a reason, although I don't know what reason. Why are you still here, Ren? Didn't you go on ahead? So tomorrow I'd probably have to investigate into coming into this tower. I think.
What is that?
Can anyone hear me? Anybody?
Clarissa?
Damn it, is this thing working? If anybody can hear me, I'm at Fort Milner in the, I think in the gym or something?
Well, she's around here somewhere. I was worried, honestly, that she, might have left.
She sounded weird. Not just staticky weird.
It could be the system, or whatever, just the equipment making her sound deformed.
Didn't we... Wait, huh?
Huh?
Didn't we just teleport?
Ren said something about Fort Milner being decommissioned, right? But, and hear me out, what if it isn't?
Hold up, this this weird, like, thing is still happening. We're like, I don't even know how to explain it.
Huh. Okay, I'll, keep an eye out for it. What if they just said it was decommissioned, and there's, like, still people, like, in there, like, doing stuff?
I think if they had alien autopsies or whatever you're suggesting is happening in there, we'd have been taken out by snipers about 50 paces back.
Maybe. But listen, like, what if all the stuff that's, like, happened to us, the stuff we've been seeing, is, like, the direct result of some government secret project? Like, what if there's some, experimental, program or something?
Secret project? Like what? They finally harnessed the power of...
Mind control. Yeah, mind control, and they've, made a mind control machine, and we've all been suffering like a collective mirage. That's not...
Yeah, I'm not buying this theory. Sorry.
Okay, well, I can't promise I won't gloat when we stumble upon the laboratory.
Lol. We'll see.
Photography prohibited.
That is a very serious sign. Restricted. Keep out. Oh, they're not messing around. Does the...
Yeah, that sign's old. Like, back when we were fighting Nazis old.
Still, it's a little disconcerting.
Fort Milner was the home of the U.S. Army Radio Communications School, which saw more than 100,000 students take its curriculum. During the years it was open, the school trained troops from the various armed services in applied oral communication, radio and TV broadcasting, telecommunications, and what was then state-of-the-art techniques in code breaking using an early form of computer technology. The school was moved to Fort Baxter in Southern California when the post closed in 1974, and it still resides there to this day. Fort Milner was the home of...
See that sign? They were originally going to make this whole place into a museum, but quit halfway through.
It doesn't look very, safe, so I can understand why.
Is that another anomaly? Yep.
Spooky.
Yeah.
You ever fired a gun?
No. Never really wanted to either.
Yeah, me neither. My grandfather had a snub-nosed centennial. Even small, they're heavy. I never liked it.
Okay.
Low-frequency radio wave is incident upon a body of radio waves travel forever until it is absorbed by matter or a person.
Okay. So that's another anomaly. I've already found 5, so a little under halfway. I think there's another one here, maybe?
Dinner time. It's never too late to make dessert. Not anymore.
What the hell is this?
Do you want to play a game?
Oh yeah, no, that was to actually progress. I thought that was another anomaly.
No, but we kind of do have to find Clarissa, so let's just ignore the question and thank the weird radio men for the door.
Wait, seriously? Doors that open themselves have been, like, a really bad thing in my experience.
Oh, really? Even automatic doors like in supermarkets?
Well, I got my elbow pinched in one of those one time, so yes, even those.
And I'm sure it was traumatizing, but we gotta go anyway. Sorry.
I do want to check something out first. Nope, nothing here. Sadly enough. Alright, I'm gonna head in the door and I might leave it off there. I've actually made a lot of progress right now, and we're well on our way to our second playthrough. So I'm gonna finish this first, and then I don't quite know what I'm gonna do yet. But first of all, I'm gonna focus tomorrow on finishing this. Getting the best possible ending, not answer, ending. And from there we can pick up and see what we're gonna do. But this is a good place as any to leave it off. I hope you all had as much fun as I had, and I wish you all a pleasant evening. Apocalypse out.